Did you know courage is your birthright? That means the moment you were born, God direct deposited as much courage as you will ever need into your very existence. You see, He knew every trial, every obstacle, every heartache that you were going to go through, every fear, every ounce of intimidation. He knew it before you were born. And that's why He gave you every ounce of courage you are ever going to need in life. It's already in you. The question is, do you believe it? Are you going to tap in to use it to rise above and be victorious and be the overcomer that God created you to be? Or are you going to let the fear and intimidation win and knock you down? The choice is yours. But let me just give you just a brief explanation of the power of courage. When you have courage, you have the power to be propelled into your purpose. When you activate the courage inside of you, your productivity improves because you're walking in your calling and your destiny. When you activate the courage inside of you, you have unspeakable joy that you never even knew was possible. And this is a free gift, no strings attached. And you know what's even better? It doesn't matter what your education is, what your race, what your status, where you were born. It does not matter. It's given to each and every one of us. It's your secret sauce. Courage is the way you are going to punch worry in the face. It's how you're going to kick anxiety out the door and how you are going to say goodbye to fear forever. I want a piece of that. Are you with me? Pick me, sign me up. I want all of that courage cake that I can possibly get. How about you? All right, so let's just be clear on our definition of courage. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. Courage means doing something difficult or hard. It's stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things that scare you. All right. Now, we have to face courage every single day. All right. There's big courage and there's baby courage. All right. Here's the big courage. This is the obvious ones that we know. I'm going to jump out of an airplane and skydive. Yeah, that takes a lot of courage. I'm going to go up to the altar and say, I do. That takes a little bit of courage. I'm going to sign that big fat mortgage on my first house. That takes a lot of courage. You see, those are the obvious ones. All right. But I want to talk about the next level courage. I want to talk about the little moments of courage that we have to face every single day, every single one of us. How about those moments when we have to pick up the phone instead of sending it to voicemail? How about the times of courage where we have to hit send on a hard email? What about the ones where we have to face a difficult conversation? Or for some people, what about the moments of courage it takes just to get out of bed in the morning? Lean in, sister. This is what I'm talking about. How do we face those everyday courages that have us gripped in fear and intimidation all day, every day? Well, there is hope. There is hope for you, and there is a plan, and there is a purpose, and it's simple. It's so simple. Activate the courage in you. But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. I get that. Simple words does not mean that it is easy to execute. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to hold your hand. We are going to skip to my loo right through this and punch that intimidation in the face. Are you ready? I know you can do it. I know you have it in you because God created you. And He didn't make a mistake. And He didn't leave you without or with less than. He created you with more than enough. Because you are an overcomer. You are victorious. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Do you believe it? So when your trials and your setbacks and your poor diagnosis and your broken relationships happen, are you going to let them knock you down? Or are you going to use them to rise up? I say let's rise above, sisters. You can do it. Press into the things that scare you. When was the last time you were drop dead scared? Like sweaty palms, hyperventilating, all the sweats, all the things, right? Some of us only get that once in a while. Some of us face that side as scary every day just getting out of bed. I know. I hear you. I see you. and I feel you. And I want you to understand that God created you with everything you need, sister. You have it. Reach in, dive deep, dig deep, and do the hard things. You have the power within you. Just activate it. Just believe it. This is your moment. Decide that you are worth it. Decide that you are valuable. Decide that your dreams are worth fighting for, that you are worth fighting for. Decide that you were made for more. I believe it. Do you believe it? I believe in you. This is your time to rise up, take courage, and do it. Peace and love. This is Melissa. If you like this message and want to listen to more messages like this, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that notification button so each time you can get notified when new videos come your way. That's it.